Most people think vitamin K2 is only good for strengthening bones and teeth, but it actually does a lot more. So continue watching to the end to find out how to supplement for yourself and for your dog. And vitamin K2 helps move calcium into your bones, which keeps it from building up in your arteries or joints. But bones also act as an endocrine gland, so making hormones that affect the whole body. And vitamin K2 does trigger a hormone called osteocalcin that improves insulin sensitivity. So this helps stabilize blood sugar and insulin levels as well. It also decreases, of course, inflammation, which is the root of most diseases. It helps prevent fat accumulation by balancing insulin, and this is a key factor in weight gain. Another benefit is increasing energy production in your mitochondria, which can boost exercise endurance. And some research also shows that vitamin K2 can raise testosterone levels. So the top food sources of vitamin K2 are natto, fermented soybeans. I'm not a huge fan. Grass-fed butter and cheeses. Egg yolks, that's been one of my favorite, and for my German Shepherd as well on a daily basis. Just make sure the eggs are free range. You have a goose liver, lamb liver, beef liver, and of course sauerkraut. Vitamin K2 is produced by bacteria during fermentation, like in natto and sauerkraut. It's also found in the fat of animals that actually do consume grass-fed and do convert vitamin K1 to vitamin K2. So vitamin K2 is about way more than just freaking bones. It helps balance hormones, blood sugar, inflammation, metabolism, energy, and much more. So getting enough vitamin K2 from real food sources like grass-fed dairy, pasture-free range egg yolks, organ meats, or fermented foods is important for overall health. And in addition to your dog's health, they too need vitamin K for proper blood clotting. K2 is the most bioavailable form that dogs can actually easily utilize. It does help build strong bones by directing calcium into the bones instead of arteries or freaking soft tissues. So this could actually prevent excessive calcification. Now, in addition, it will actually improve dental health by supporting mineralization for teeth. And there have been tons of evidence that it will reduce inflammation, of course, providing a joint, heart, and immune system benefits. Now, the only reason I do give vitamin K2 to my German Shepherd Duke is to support his cardiovascular health and maintain a proper balance of calcium. Now, keep in mind, they tend to chew on tons of bones, and the majority of bones are, of course, rich in calcium. Also, it will balance calcium to vitamin D ratio, which helps kidneys, arteries, and other tissues function optimally. Now, egg yolks are good for both dogs and a human to consume daily to get rich vitamin K2 levels. And if you struggle in getting proper free-range eggs, then do supplement with vitamin K2. But again, grass-fed meats and organs are a rich source. And the question is how much to take and how much to give your dog. So if you are consuming vitamin D3 and K2, it's based on your weight. Every 25 pounds of body weight, you should consume 1000 IU in the summer and 1500 IU in the winter of vitamin D3. So for example, if you do weigh 150 pounds, for example, that's between 6,000 to 9,000 daily of vitamin D3. So technically, you should be consuming anywhere between 100 to 200 micrograms for vitamin K2. But if you are treating yourself for osteoporosis or heart disease, you should be consuming in the upper 360 micrograms of vitamin K2. Duke is actually sleeping right now. Oh, he's up awake. Hey, bud. So as for your dog as well, based on weight level. Now, keep in mind, your veterinarian is a pharma freaking pusher, same as our freaking doctors. It does get very expensive for dogs as their system is actually much different than us. That's why it's ideal to get from food. But if you are looking to supplement, average is 15 to 45 micrograms per pound of body weight per day. So for example, if your dog weighs 100 pounds like Duke over here, he tends to get 4,500 micrograms. But of course, do start slowly. I do only give Duke about 100 to 500 micrograms every couple days because he tends to eat lots of eggs, raw meat, and tons of organs daily. In addition, do keep in mind you are allowed to give your dog a human vitamins and supplements. Just make sure you double check the ingredients, as some of the fillers could actually harm your dog. And my final thoughts is the same way you look after your health, do look after your amazing friends and families. And if you freaking struggle to find a good vitamin K for your dog, let me know. I'll do some research for you and I'll post it up.